That's a big old reset, isn't it? We're not taking a death that early in the game. It's just ridiculous. Oh no, my frog. Yeah. Like, I think this dude should be less concerned about the fact that his frog got away and more concerned about the fact that he apparently has a thing of open radioactive material just feet from his house. Just like in his front yard. He's like, whatever. How'd it get there? Again, let's clarify, nothing is more American than using a fucking tank and murdering everything in your way in your attempt to get your pet frog back. So while the Japanese version of this game is about like a soldier trying to take back his planet from invading aliens, the American version is a teenage boy using a tank and going on a killing spree to find his lost pet. And you know what? I'm damn proud of that. Brings a small tear to my eye. What's up, Mackenzie? I wanted to just drive off the edge, but you know what? Now you gotta die because you picked a fight. Did I get to phase 2? I don't know what phase 2 is. I'm gonna say no. Like spiritually? If you mean in the VODs, I didn't get a chance to. Oh, I did. I made it all the way. Oh no, I did not. Did I? I don't remember. We made it to the guy who was on the cover of the box. I don't think we killed him. Can't remember. Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember. You think I'd remember, but... I feel like I did keep trying, so maybe I did. Dude with a whip, right? Yeah, so I'm hoping tonight we can do it. I'm hoping tonight's the night, but we'll see, man. The boss with the rock throwing, man, he still worries me. Also, the second instant of the frog, while I think I know what his pattern is now, I don't know. I don't really remember. I'm hoping I'm going to remember when I get back there. So we'll see. I'd like to finish it tonight. It's a great game, but... having the kid and only being able to play every couple of nights, you know, drug this game out for a couple of months, and now I'm kind of over it. I don't know how long it's really been, but it's been longer than it should have been. Okay. Yeah. It'll be nice, like, that'll be cool, because I'll be able to play it for a little bit, and, like, is it hard? I mean, is it like a JRPG? Because typically they're not difficult, they're just time-consuming. Yeah, okay. It's not particularly. That's kind of what that'll be nice. I'll probably play another game at the same time. Like, I'll probably play that one for like an hour or two and then switch. We still gotta do... We got to do Super Punch Out, so we might do that. Ugh. Super Punch Out. Not looking forward to that. Strange what a great game that is and how much I dislike it. No, get out of the water. But it'll be a nice change of pace. Like, oh, okay, cool. Just kind of grind to kill some stuff and follow a story. I don't need full life, but I want it. Castle Grayskull. You know what? I want to kill these things. Yeah, I didn't know that guy was over there. Never gone over there, I don't think. Maybe once. I've had hard games you love get ruined by you trying to do them perfectly. Oh yeah, like when I actually gave a rat's ass about achievements and was trying to get them all in Tales of Vesperia back in the day. Tried to get one on a boss battle for a few... Oh god. For a few hours. Never got it and went back. Dude, I know, achievements can be like a curse like that, man. I did, I don't know, I actually got lucky because I almost enjoyed this game more because I did it, but I went after all the achievements in Dead Rising on the 360. It was the only game I did it on. And they're so fucking hard, man. Like, that one took me, like, just months and months and months. I had to get a strategy guide to, like, help me figure out, like, what phone calls to answer and shit. And I still never got the one where you're supposed to save all the people, and it bothers me to this day. Because I really did save everyone. But the very last person you save is a photographer, and so way early in the game, you have to take a picture and get, like, so many, like, points, quality points for the photo. And the best way to do it is to take a picture. Also, what up, Iceman? Thanks for the host, dude. I don't know if the alarm went off. You take a picture of a female zombie, right? And you'll get like a bunch of quality points. So I did that, and then my game crashed. And for some reason, because the 360 was new, I thought that picture that I took saved to my hard drive, not the game. And so when I restarted my game, I didn't take the picture again because I thought I already had it. And then I beat the game and I got all the way to the end. And I realized I didn't have that one picture. So I couldn't save that one guy. So I never got the achievement. And I was so mad at myself because it was such a stupid mistake. But I don't know. You take a picture, you just assume it saves, you know? That achievements were nothing but EP measuring contest. Yeah, not worth caring. Yeah, it's really not. Like, they're fun mini things to, if you want to go after them. Like, you know, like, oh, that sounds like fun. But I think Call of Duty really ruined it. It was a cool thing. Honestly, I think what ruined it is multiplayer. So many games used achievements to try to keep their multiplayer game alive, and it was just, it sucks. They're like, you want to get 100% achievements? Get 400,000 headshots. Like, what? You need to prestige 1,000 times. Like, these should be cool things, like find all of the hidden items, or, you know, kill the boss. Do the side quest. You know, they should be things to encourage you to play the game completely, not just spend hours grinding. So I like the idea of achievement, I just think the developers suck. Played the game every single day for 6 years. 2 achievement points. You're like, dude, fuck you. Leave a 5-star review. Get 6 of your friends to play with you. Like, man, way to ruin a good thing. Alright, man. Night, dude. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Hopefully when you stop in tomorrow, if you stop in tomorrow, I'm playing, you know, that RPG. Whose name I can't pronounce. How you doing, Iceman? You at work, dude? I'm sorry, man. I was in the middle of an achievement rant when you got here. One game I had, there was an achievement that was something like play for a total of 300 hours. Yeah, see, shit like that, man. I guess I understand why devs do it, but to me, it's not what achievements were for. Achievements should have been like, find all the hidden items, do the side quests, you know? They should have been there to encourage you. You know, craft an item or something, you know? Kill the boss using a rocket launcher or something. You know, try to get you to like play the game completely and do things that you might not do, especially casual players. Death achievements are the best, like you have to die a certain way. Okay, fair enough, that does sound pretty cool. Fall so many feet. I want to go this way. I almost got lost. The dick. Like, I'm not even gonna mess with it. If it's glitched out and it doesn't want to shoot, more power to it. Oh, I wanted that health thing. Will it still be there? Hey. I'm trying to think. There were some cool ones. Like maybe Grand Theft Auto had some cool ones like that. And it was like fall X amount of feet and you had to like find out where you could do that at. Okay, we just gotta go. Fuck, man. I really want to kill this gun. Well... I guess if the eyeball monster doesn't want to come anywhere where it can actually be shot, not much I can do about that. I think Skyrim had some cool achievements too. I thought Dead Rising had really cool ones, except one of them was like a multiplayer one, where you had to survive for like 3 days straight or something. I don't know. Shit. I remember this was back when Xboxes would red ring, and so the idea that you'd have to leave your Xbox on for like 36 hours or something was terrifying. I always thought they should have broke them up into 2 categories. Like, there should have been single-player achievements, and then there should have been multiplayer achievements, and they should have been 2 different scores. So if you're like a casual or like a single-player person, you could 100% games by doing single-player achievements. Because I was never big on multiplayer, and so there were very few games I could ever even think about getting all the achievements on, because so many of them were multiplayer-based. And if you got a game late, you were screwed. Saints Row, the very first one, you know, there were a lot of multiplayer achievements in that one, but nobody plays Saints Row 1 multiplayer, so how could you ever get them? And so it's like, if you don't get a game right away, or it's not popular enough, like, without hooking up a bunch of Xboxes and having a LAN party with your friend, there's a lot of achievements you just can't get. And even then, if you do that, did you really get it? You basically just shot your friend in the head 1,000 times while he let you. It's not really fun. It's not really earning an achievement. That's just doing some menial task for hours. I think 7 Days to Die has one where you have to eat glass and kill yourself. Alright, that's pretty cool. God. I bite my lip a lot and I complain about how much it hurts. Jump out of there. Can you imagine eating glass? Really don't want to die. Both in the game and in life. Really enjoy being alive. I want to live forever. People be like, oh, if you were immortal, you would see all of your loved ones pass away. And I'm just like, whatever. I just get new loved ones. So fucked up. They're actually being nice and dropping health. Way to go, game. Although if you lived forever, there's a really good chance that you end up like buried alive, like an earthquake or something, you know? Or let's talk about the awfulness that, like, you're immortal so you can't die, and then the sun goes supernova and blows up the earth, so you're just, like, floating around in space, but you still can't breathe, you know? So, like, you can't die. You just, like, float around in space struggling to breathe for eternity. Ugh. Perpetual infinite choking. See, this is why I have anxiety and panic attacks, because this is the type of shit that I think about. My God, can you imagine if you just choked forever? Eventually cars stopped thinking. Like automobiles? And you just spelt it with a K because you're cool? Because everything in the 90s was spelt with a K. Corn. The Pillar Man from JoJo. Damn it, I need to watch JoJo. I need to get on it. It needs to be the next series I watch. I'm only half embarrassed to admit that so far I've been binge watching the, oh my God, the Goldbergs. It's like, you know, not great, but it's not bad either. It's kind of funny. But it's just like a regular, like, Wednesday night sitcom or something. Honestly, I've been thinking about signing up for Netflix for a month to watch that goddamn Tiger King show. What the fuck is Tiger King? I need to know. If the sun blew up, our Earth would fly out.
Oh god.
True, unless like the explosion, you know. So if the sun were to go when it burns up, so the sun burns, I think, like 2 hydrogen for every helium or something like that, right? And the helium is heavier, so it's not much heavier. Maybe I have this backwards. Sorry, I'm not a physicist. I just like to read books. But anyways, over time, the helium sinks to the core, and then like when the nuclear fusion or whatever ends, because it's like most of the hydrogen's gone, all that's left is the helium will ignite, and it's like super flammable, and so the sun will turn into like a red giant, and it'll expand, and supposedly our sun will expand large enough that it'll suck up Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. So we're all gonna get fried. If it was a bigger star, after that point, it would eventually, like, it wouldn't be able to contain itself, and it would go supernova. But I think ours is gonna collapse into a, I don't know, what do they call it? Brown dwarf or a white dwarf? Well, I don't know. Anyways, really small and burning hot and super dense. Ah. But that's true. If the sun were to just like disappear, 8 minutes after it was gone, we would just drift out endlessly. You get colder and colder daily. Yeah, how long would it take? Not long, right? I mean, like if the sun disappeared, and we just drifted, how long would it take to get cold? Like a week? Too cold for life? Because, I mean, space is probably pretty fucking cold. Also, I think it has a smell. I know there's probably an answer for it. What's the dude that does like the XKCD comics or whatever? He even wrote a book called What If, where he answers like hypothetical questions like that. He's got a website. It's probably on there. What happens if the sun disappears or something? If you don't know about it, his book, What If, is awesome if you're into nerdy shit like that. My favorite is what would happen if a baseball player threw a baseball at the speed of light. Basically, everybody gets incinerated instantly. The moment he lets go of the ball, everybody just... like that scene from Terminator 2. Except, it only takes a second. Oxygen would freeze. Oh, that's right. It would. So maybe not even a week, right? Like... I really like this type of stuff, but, I mean, I wasn't smart enough in school to study it. I wished I was, because I'd love to know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I've read a decent amount of books, but I have like a very layman's understanding, and I hate to like say too much, because there's probably like an actual physicist in chat who's just banging his head against the desk like, God, this kid's so fucking stupid, shut up. Like, actually, everything I'm about to say is wrong. I know enough to know that the world's not flat, alright? And I think that's a win for me. Aw, I'm supposed to drop a gun. Oh my god, I'm gonna get hit. Hey. Although I got shot, so kind of a net loss there. I guess it's neutral. Might not have been the best decision. I forget who wrote it. Somebody Cox, maybe? But there's a book called Y = MC Squared that's really pretty cool. If you like this type of stuff. Oh, is this thing? Almost forgot which boss this was. What? Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die. Ooh. Could be scary, man. You know, screw up. Alright. I mean, I hate to use all that hover, but I really needed the light. I guess maybe I didn't need it that bad. But I don't want to die. I like to save as many chances and continues as I can for the end. What? Hate when that happens. Hate when that happens too. Those little things are so annoying. What up, Drome? Homers? Yeah, dude. I know, I never use these missiles. I really should. If I can make it to the last stage, they'd be super helpful. I end up accidentally burning a bunch of them in the water stage. Yeah, like... Oh my god. They cause a lot of lag, too. I'm guessing because their AI is to follow your movement. But like, it's bad enough that they're small and then they just sit on top of you, but I feel like they lag the screen like crazy. Guess I don't really need that much life, but maybe somebody will drop some. There we go. Although we gotta farm hover. Gotta jump and shoot them though, or they go above them. Yeah. Or try to catch them when they fall. Yeah. Alright. Look at me remembering where to go. Ah. Well, I can't believe I got through that door without getting hit. It's a miracle. Bam, 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 bam. God, it looks so Castle Grayskull, man. I mean, it needs the skull, but did this game come out before or after Batman? And did Sunsoft actually make it, or did they just publish it? I have a lot of questions. Because it's a really good game, don't get me wrong, I'm not about to... But it does lag a lot. I don't remember any other Sunsoft games doing that. So I was just curious, like, was this an earlier Sunsoft game, or... Also, what's up with that dude down there? In that little hole, just for decoration? They were predicting Mario Maker? I don't think I can get that one. Should be able to get that one, though. Alright, that should be enough. Wow. Okay. Thought I let go too soon there and screwed it all up. Look at these guys walking on the wall. I'll get that ability one day. Don't go to the left. You can soft lock yourself. Pro tip. Maybe it's there. If you go to the left there, you can soft lock yourself on that little ledge. You can sock loft? I don't know what that is. It's like a loft in your house where you keep all of your socks, I guess. For people with foot fetishes. It's like, you know how some people have like rooms and it's just like a bunch of beds and shit? It's like a really cozy, you just flop everywhere you want because the whole floor. Alright, imagine that, but it's just all socks. Whether or not the socks are new, that's up to you, man. You know, you make that choice on your own. I have a sock loft. Dude, what do you think I'm gonna do with my government money? I think $1,200 worth of socks is gonna cover it. How many socks could you get for $1,200? Why would they be new? I like the way you think. Yeah, I mean, what's the point of having a sock loft if you're gonna have new socks? Well, I missed all of those guys. I didn't hit a single shot. Not that it matters, but it's fun just to see. You gotta collect socks from, like, famous people and stuff. Yeah, I did. I checked. I think I got it today, actually. I didn't think I would get it for a long time, but it's there. Mine's already spent, though. My dishwasher broke and my cat needed stitches twice, so that's pretty much that. Shit, man. On the other hand, you know, my cat needed stitches twice and my dishwasher broke, and then the government wrote me a check, so I need to think positive. Actually, I'll have a little bit left. I think all of that costs like $1,100 and some dollars. So I think I'll have like $60 left. Should have had it by Wednesday. Oh, so I would have got it yesterday? Okay. That might have been true. I checked my statement and it was like you know, pretty much right at the top of the statement. But I mean, I guess it's not like I went anywhere and bought anything, so even if I had gotten it yesterday, it would still be at the top. Kick out. Oh, dude, really? Man, that would be awesome. Alright, we gotta kill some of these dudes. I had no idea. No, I'd love to. It would be super helpful. I feel kind of bad because a lot of people really do need it to live. You know, they can't work at all. Or I'm just amped because I got a newborn baby. Kim gets a check, I get a check. Like, shit, yeah. The one time in my life I've never needed money more. I'm not exactly poor or anything, but kids ain't cheap. Comes at the one time there's a pandemic and the government's handing out money. Like, fuck yeah, dude, this is perfect timing. It's really weird. Like, I feel bad for a lot of other people, but pandemic's almost been good for us. Is this the frog? Alright. So I gotta pay attention here, I can't ramble on. It's an easy boss, but if you forget what you're doing, it's real easy to die here. Boo. There we go. Nice. And everybody's mad because Trump wants to put his name on it. Dude, I don't give a fuck. Just give me the check. Putting his name on it's what gets it out there. Let him put his name on it. I don't know. I don't really follow politics, so I don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I know if somebody was like, I'm gonna give you money, but I have to put my name on it, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck, man. You can write, I'm a big fat fucking loser on it for all I care. Just give me the check. Like, my two dogs has a small dick. I don't care. Write that on every check in the nation. Yeah, suck it, frog. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, this stupid thing's gonna hit us and knock us off the ladder, because it always does. There we go. I'm psychic. I can predict the future. I don't know if you guys know that. I predict one day you're going to eat food. Yeah, y'all seen that shit about the McDonald's Monopoly game, like the documentary? About how that shit was like ran and controlled by the mafia and McDonald's had no fucking idea? That's a good one. I don't know, I didn't even need that. I don't know why I went back for it. Gotta get those shinies. What? Can I still only have 3 bullets on this screen? Yeah. Never paid attention. I just wasn't sure if that was like an upgrade. Like, you can shoot more bullets now. Whatever. Everyone dies. Don't you know I'm a teenager who lost a frog? So what if you had a rock family? You know what? I was watching Mission Impossible the other night. I don't know if I mentioned this. I want to see Tom Cruise's dick. Like, not in a sexual way, you know? I don't know. Super curious. Dude's been super famous like my entire life. He's an absolute maniac that does like the craziest fucking stunts. I don't know. I want to see him naked now or something. I want to see him taking a dump. I want to see him in a human compromised position. It just seems a shame to think, you know what I mean, that this guy is like a maniac, but also a living legend, and never get to see his dick. Like, look, let's be honest, you know, if you could go back in time and see George Washington's dick, wouldn't you look at it? I mean, it's George Washington. What do you think his dick looked like? In fact, if I had a time machine, I would write a whole coffee book dedicated to dicks of famous people from the past. Presidential cocks, you know? It's art, you wouldn't understand. Get a whole sidewalk in Hollywood. Gotta dip it in cement. How do I get these things to despawn? Sometimes I do, and I don't know how I do it. Ah. It's really weird to think about like human things that people do and then like apply it to like super famous people. Like, can you guys picture George Washington jerking off? I mean, he did. Ah. Sometimes I think maybe I should keep some thoughts to myself. Maybe some things just aren't worth saying out loud, you know? Oh god, this is the boss, isn't it? This is the boss I'm worried about. I didn't even realize where I was at in the game. This is where it could all fall apart. Can we get the sniper shot? Hey. Alright. And that guy's gonna respawn. I gotta remember. Is that the one that respawns? Yeah. I did remember, but he still got me. Fuck. Damn, and these dudes ain't dropping no life. Stingy. That's more like it. Whoa, I thought he was on the other side. These RoboCop fish are cute, but they're also pretty annoying. But can you imagine if you could have like an entire fish tank full of like little tiny RoboCop fish? Alright, the process is we catch a fish and we put it on the land and then we shoot off all of its limbs with a shotgun. Then we pull its brain and its spinal cord out of its little fishy body. Put it in this here robot. Then we show the fish, once it's in its new robot body, that it's nothing but a brain and a spinal cord. To dramatically screw it up. And then we sell it to you. After we give it a gun. What could possibly go wrong? Until they band together and kill you? Yeah. Alright, wish me luck. Okay, going poorly. Alright, we got some of them. Alright, alright. Man, this boss, dude, I hate this boss. I hate getting to this boss. I hate fighting this boss. Oh wait, no, this isn't the boss. I lied. This isn't the boss I hate. Ice boss is the boss I hate. Getting to this boss kind of sucks, but... Oh. Oh. I mean, you wouldn't have to worry too much about, like, a fish revolution, because, like, what would they do? You know what I mean? Like, you're on land, they're in water. I feel like we got a pretty good truce going on. Except for the fact that we're polluting their water, but I mean, whatever. They can't come get us, so... Oh god, he's shooting! Oh god, oh god, oh god, this is so bad. Die, 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 die. Whoa. Man, I don't think I've ever come through the door and he's been shooting like that before. They're not playing nice. Yesterday they were all right where I needed them to be. There we go. Tonight though. But they're robo-fish, that's true. It's not like they need... But we just have to give them robo-gills. Keep them under control, you know? Okay, can I hit this guy? There we go. Yeah, fuck Mr. Krabs. Alright. Now we're onto the world of the ice, where everything is awful. Sucks that the ice boss is so late in the game, because it's like a serious fucking... a run killer. But I'm otherwise feeling confident. Like, I feel like if we can get past this guy, maybe the next two bosses. Although the frog isn't necessarily difficult, it's just, can I remember what the fuck to do? And I feel like I got a pretty good grip on the final boss, now that I've been there. Especially if I could get to there with some continues or something, you know? Dude, drop some life, guys. Fuck. Dick. This game is scientifically accurate because the P is stored in the balls. Yeah, you see what I did there? Yeah, I'm proud of that one. I don't know how we've gone this far and not made that joke. So many things wrong with that statement. Are you saying P isn't stored in the balls? Because... I don't know what else balls would be there for. It's the weak spot. We are actually boss spawns. Oh my god. You're right. So every time I fight a boss and it has like a big flashing weak spot, I should just always think that that's the boss's genitals. You might be a genius, Drobe. I don't know. I think Harvard... Shit. There I go. Randomly firing off my missiles. God damn it. You know what? You're gonna die because of that. Last trailer, about time to go home. That might be just about perfect. Depending on how long it takes you to get home. Assuming I can kill this next boss, you know, I'm feeling pretty good about tonight. I go wasting more missiles. I feel confident in predicting that I'm gonna beat the game, because if I do, then I get a video, and then I can be like, see, I totally predicted I was gonna do it. But if I don't beat it, then, like, you know, the video gets deleted in a week, and then I can just deny it ever happened. If I predict every single night I'm gonna beat the game, I'll eventually get a video where my prediction is correct. That's the power of editing, kids. It's a life lesson. You think Oprah never stutters? She stutters, they just cut that shit out. Fix it in post. Ever think about revisiting those games that I dropped? Maybe. Which ones did I drop? I dropped a basketball game? I kind of don't ever think about that one. One of them was like a Mega Man RPG. Yeah. It's probably a really good game. What was it, Battle Network or something? It's just, I don't know. It seemed like it was going to take 1,000 hours. Final Fantasy. I did. Because we still, I don't remember what the ruling is. Because Final Fantasy 1 and 2 were on one cartridge. And so I thought if somebody picked that cartridge, I would have to beat both of those games. But I think we've since decided that that's not how it should work. You don't get to pick all 100 of Namco's greatest hits. You can only pick one, but that to me also feels cheap. Like Pac-Man? I don't know, man. I didn't drop Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on the Nintendo, though. That's just Game Boy Advance. There I go, wasting missiles. So I still might play them. The basketball game was just, it was just terrible. The TurboGrafx simulator is not, it's not the greatest. I was having trouble with my controller. I think I had to use a keyboard, and then it was just like a terrible basketball game. And didn't I have to beat like 13 teams and I could never lose, like one loss and the game was over or something? Wasn't it really crappy like that? And then, like, after I lost, it showed me the bracket, and I was like, holy crap. I gotta get good at this game that I can win 13 games. Oh, and the time was real time. That's what it was. I had to play, like, 10 games in a row, and it's real time. Like, the rounds were really, like, 12 minutes long. The quarters, I mean. Yeah, I don't think I'm going back to that one. We are going to do Super Punch-Out, though. I was talking to Mackenzie about that one earlier. After this, we're gonna start doing attempts again. Yeah. Not super stoked on it, but God, do I? This is so dumb of me. I'm gonna miss them anyways. Well, whatever. They're gone. They didn't disappear. I would have went for them. An anonymous Kiwi's viewing my dock. That son of a bitch. He better get out of there. That's alright. All the way from New Zealand. Hey, you know, what can I say? I'm Mr. Worldwide. That bald guy whose name I can't think of right now better watch his back. Pitbull? Like, we're just gonna hit... Oh god, it almost knocked me off the edge. It's Pitbull and I know it. I'm trying to act like I'm not a huge fan. I'm like, I don't know, I've never heard any of his songs. I'm trying to cover up like a giant poster of him behind me and a stack of every single one of his albums. I don't know. Never heard of the guy. I actually don't really know anything by Pitbull. I do have a friend who's... No, 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 no. Fuck back up there. Wow, thank God I had hover. I did not want to do that again. Yeah, Fuck you, little worm. I did. Wonder if there's any in here. Some missiles. We've never really shot all these before. Typically, I'm the type of gamer that does store stuff. I'm that dude that gets like a bazooka in like level 2 and then I beat the whole game with my pistol because I never want to use my bazooka. Like, what if I need it later? I get to like a really hard boss I can't kill and I still refuse to use the bazooka. I end up beating like RPGs with like 900,000 life potions. Yeah, the harder boss is coming, right? Yeah. I honestly blame Resident Evil because they only gave you so many save tapes and shit. That game scarred me for life, man. No, never a Mega Elixir. Sometimes I won't even use tents. Like, this will refill all of your party's life. Like, no, I'm not using that. I might need it. I'm running out of ink, that's it. You'd use up all of your save cartridges and then you couldn't save anymore. And you were like, oh shit. What I've learned is that I should never save my game ever. Or use any of these weapons. Is it? I should play it sometime. I love Resident Evil 2. Thank God. I can't decide if the limited saves thing was cool or shitty. I guess it was novel. I mean, all these years later, we still remember it, so we gotta give it credit, but... Resident Evil 3 I didn't play that much. My buddy used to come to my house and play it all the time. My buddy Stu. And the weird dude with like the no lips would break through the walls and shit. I don't think I ever actually played it though. Resident Evil 5? I heard that one's really good. Is that the one in Africa? And then what's the one where you're in the house, which is like a horror movie? That one looks really cool too, although it seems like it would be better in virtual. Resident Evil 1, fair enough. Yeah, that one seems like it would be really cool. 7? Dude, turn around. Like, I've thought about just watching other people play that one. Alright. Should have picked that up. That was a hover. I mean, not that it matters. We're going to get hit by some spikes, but... try to keep this gun as long as possible. Although... it might cause a bit of an issue for us. We might want to get hit a little bit here. Okay. And I'm getting super nervous that I gotta fight this stupid fucking boss. Oh, I despawn that thing? I hate that, because now you don't know when it's gonna come back. It could just like pop into existence out of fucking nowhere. Or just stay gone forever. VR Resident Evil has to be super terrifying. I know, especially like one where you're in a house with a fucking serial killer. What a good idea. Only want to be fake scared. And dude, let's not, you know, Resident Evil 1 and 2 got some jump scares in them, man. They're kind of scary games. When that dog jumps through the window, everybody freaked out. Whoa. Fat thumbing it there. Oh my god. Whatever. Alright, we gotta be worried about this one gun that might come back. And then we gotta hope we can kill this fucking boss. My time is precious, sad, and full of AIDS. And that's a dark one, dude. I don't know what was wrong with me the day I said that one. Ooh. That's the type of joke that I'd like to make on Facebook or something, but I can't because then everybody would think that I have AIDS. I'd have to make it about a famous person. Charlie Sheen's time is precious. But then it just seems cruel, you know what I mean? Like, it's not funny. It's only funny if I'm making fun of myself. I am so nervous about this, you guys. This boss is so dumb. Awesome, and we're barely hitting him, so it's going real well. Hope we keep missing him. It's going super great. Oh, and we've broken the music. Fuck, we gotta go for it. Ah, oh, thank God. Well programmed, 10 out of 10. Yeah, just the best. That's just the best boss. Whew. At some point, you just gotta get really close and just, you know? Ah. Oh, okay, I gotta go back to area 2, right? Yeah, okay. Man. Yeah, you like the new remix? Yo, we've never seen it. I've seen it a couple of times before, like in previous runs. You can kill that boss and he'll start to blow up, but then he just won't die. He'll just keep shooting and throwing rocks, and he'll just, he'll just do his little fucking thing. And you just have to avoid him for like 2 more minutes. Quote unquote, he becomes a zombie, I think is how Griffin phrased it. And don't get mistaken, you can 100% die. He will still kill you. So sometimes you can kill the boss, and then he just won't die, and then you'll die. It's just the best. Especially this late in the game, I think.
Another 20 cents sponsored by Monster.
Shh. Know it, son. Thanks for the bits, man. Don't let me forget to add them. Advertise to you again. This is now sponsored content. I have to check the box on YouTube. Dude. I've strangely become kind of addicted to it. Like, no joke. I go through phases, though. Like, I'll drink it a lot and I'll work a lot, and then... I'll stop here soon. I mean, it can't be good for me. I'm only getting monster ads when you click the bit button. I mean, in fairness, maybe I'll get a sponsorship. I like, Monster, you're missing out. You could be advertising to like 5 people right now. I'm kind of a big deal. Oh my god, what am I doing? Where am I going? Yeah, I mean, look, you could advertise to 1 million people who don't care about your product at all. Or you could advertise to 5 captivated people who will do whatever I tell them to do. Well, that's just because my brainwashing hasn't kicked in yet. I haven't, in a month when I say the magic word, you'll no longer have any control. What you don't know is that I've trained myself that between every word I speak, I also... Get these hovers. I never picked these up, but why not, right? Okay, can't pick that one up for something. What the fuck? Stop driving on the wall, man. The wall driving mechanic sucks. Is the magic word poon? How did you know? Took your winner's mentality pill. So you don't understand. Only a certain people have the winner's mentality. It just so happens I have it, my mentor has it, you have it. It's 1 in a million, but 5 people that all met randomly in this one building seem to have it. What are the odds? Ugh. Yeah, hopefully, man. How long does it take you to get home? Because I still got to kill the frog boss, and then I got to get to the final boss, so... Yeah. Yeah, all you got to do is just sign up for this totally not a pyramid scheme, right? And then you become an independent business owner, but you can't open up your own shop, you don't get to control what you sell, and you don't get to set your own prices. You're also not allowed to advertise. Now, to purchase these products, what you should do is you should sign up for the credit card that also belongs to the Totally Not a Pyramid Scheme. But then you get points so that you can get free things that you sell in your business. Yeah, it's a trapezoid. It's a funnel, alright? More listening than watching? Hey, my sexy voice will keep us going through these hard times. Is this the room? This is not the room. Voice, I know. You know, I've never used voice to text. Ever. I've also never used Bixby. Although my phone has a Bixby button. I call it the goddammit not this fucking button again. Why is this button right next to the volume button? Area 3 forever. Wait, no, it's yeah, Area 2. This is gonna take me. It's down here, I think. I gotta walk up this big ass wall. Area 2 takes me to 7. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Samsung? Yeah. A Galaxy Note S. Bixby button's the fucking worst. Apparently you can reprogram it, but... Switch to a Pixel? I really like mine, but I lost my little pin, so I can't do half the cool things. Oh, God. Six takes you to 9. Sounds like a bad math puzzle. If 3 is 7 and 6 is 9. But I see what you did there now that I said it out loud, so nice. Way to go, Jackson. It's a good one. No, we're not going after those missiles. Took me a minute. Alright, what did we learn here? I feel like we learned here we want to go all the way across. And then we jump down like this so we didn't fall in the lava. Have to when you're driving. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty helpful, right? Like, it's more of a testament to how fucking lazy I am. I won't even sync my phone to my car, even though the dealership would literally do it for me. Jesus. I might die, dude. All these dudes are kicking my ass. God damn it. Just do this, alright? Oh yeah, the start trick, yeah, if you pause the game, all the blocks come back. It's really cool because you're free to kind of shoot all this stuff. Like, I kind of imagine the devs didn't want that to happen, but they just didn't know how to fix it, and they were like, fuck it, who cares? Cruise control set to 80. Oh, wow, I want that. Get me up there. Hey. Whew. Way to be nice, game. A weird noise. Did y'all hear that? It was really low and bassy, so I'm guessing no, but... Also, I'm jealous you live in a town where you can go 80 on the interstate. My city is a giant speed trap, dude. Interstates are 55. There's a 2-lane windy road with like 6-foot ditches on both sides. And on the straightaways, you can go 55. Then you get on this big, like, 8-lane, well-lit, brand-new interstate, like a highway, you know? 55. God damn it. Hell yeah, they do. They know what they're doing. Oh yeah, we just got hit here. That's how we did this. People go like 100 on the parkway. For years, I went 55 on the boulevard and had no idea that it was only 45. Again, it's like an 8-lane road, you know? I just assumed. One stoplight on the entire island. Do you get stuck at it? Do you hate that stoplight? You're late to work because of the one stoplight. Everybody in town stuck at it. You know the guy who turned it red because he was making a left. You're like, God damn it, John. Literally everybody else in the town is trying to go straight. Can't you just move? Hey, hey. Be nice to that cat. Oh god, it's this part, I forgot. This part is so boring. The cityway stopped, it's not a problem, but since people here don't know what traffic is, like, they get upset. They've never seen 3 people at the intersection at once. Got stuck for 1.5 minutes waiting for the stop sign during the busy part of the day. Dude, I get stuck longer than that trying to get out of a shopping center around here. That being said, my city has a serious problem with parking lots. Like, I absolutely love where I live, right? Like, super great part of town. Couldn't be happier. And everything I need is within like a 2-mile radius, right? Like, I don't think I leave the 2 miles near my house. But you go to a parking lot around here, man, it's insanity. There's medians in places they shouldn't be and don't need to be. It's so difficult. There's like one-way streets everywhere and shit. I may put a game on the list when I get home. Maniac Mansion, oh, that's awesome. You gotta choose an ending though, right? Because isn't there like a bunch of endings? I've never beaten that game. I just microwaved the hamster. Huh. What am I gonna do about that? Okay. Like, I guess you gotta choose a character, maybe? I don't know. That was close. Nier Automata, all endings. All achievements. Call of Duty. Yeah. If it wasn't for like having to have a nice computer and spending money, I would totally let y'all choose whatever. I would play literally any game. Like if I was super rich, like Pewds or something, you know? PewDiePie. I'd be like, whatever, any game y'all want, I'll play. But given my circumstance, I think we're gonna stick to retro games because they're really the only ones I can guarantee that'll work. I think it matters as an ending as long as you can beat it. I can't remember the ending of the game. So as long as I get an ending that's not everybody dying. It's gonna be a hard one too, because there's a lot of trial and error in that, a lot of point and click. Okay. I don't know if I remember the pattern to this fucking boss. It was like fire. Okay. Nothing. I think it was safe. And then another one of those. And then fire. And then can I do it now? Okay, now I can go. Ooh. And I don't remember what this is. Then I can go. Oh, okay, it's the second fire that I want. Nothing. It's another one of those. Okay, that was really close. All right. Man. Alright, and then nothing. Fuck, it's alright. Hey, Henry. Nothing. Fuck. Oh yeah, the 20 bits, you're right. Ooh. Fuck, man, I didn't hit him at all there. That sucks so much. Or there. That sucks. How did I not hit him there, man? God damn it, dude. This game sucks. I actually really like this game, but damn it, that's annoying. None of those fucking connected? God damn it, man. Yeah, the hitbox is kind of garbo. I don't know. I think it's his open mouth, but I think it's only like the center of his open mouth, so it's like that one square. I could be wrong about that. Oh, you say what are hit? I got you. Thought you were legitimately asking. I get the joke. Yeah, see, that one didn't work at all, and it sucks. His hitbox is his butt? Maybe. And I'm aiming for the mouth? Could explain it. That could also be a joke. His hitbox is his butt. If I wasn't so stressed out right now, I would... Hey! Jackson's lying to me. Look, I'm gonna pretend like it's just a really clever joke. You know? Male frog, his hitbox is his butt. Alright, now we gotta go to Area 3. Except we have this awful drive on walls thing. Missiles? Oh, that's right. So that'll be nice. Thank you, Iceman. God, I keep forgetting I have the drive on walls thing. I almost did it there. I stopped. I actually have it here, right? No, you can't use it there. I hate to do that, but... just go. Just go. It was so scary. I thought I was gonna get shot and knocked backwards. Really? I can't get those life things? Oh my god. There we go. Welcome back, Jackson. Whew. Okay, now we gotta go to Area 3. We need hover, and we need life. Well, waste and hover. Should play Terraria sometime? I know, I should be a dude that doesn't use a sword. I've learned that as a beginner, you definitely do not want a melee weapon in that game. Can I get him on the way down? Oh yeah, look at them skills. I couldn't get any of the drops, but I mean, still sniper shots, right? Now I'm pretty cool. You use a melee... Dude, it might be decent. Like, Jackson hooked me up with a decent sword once, but... I was pretty bad at the game, so I struggled to use it. God, I almost did something really stupid there and got knocked off the edge. Also, we lost the base. Just for a second, though. Ugh. Hey, I did get him. Oh. Get fucked, man. I hate that thing. No! God damn it. I'm trying to shoot down. How many of those do I have left? Okay, I got a lot left. Oh my god, I fucking hate that. Jesus, dude, get up there. Alright, we have almost full hover. I'm gonna say that's enough. I think we gotta go back though. Hopefully we can get life somewhere. Ah, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Fuck, dude. Fuck everything. I'm getting stressed because I'm like towards the end. And it's going to be real hard to pick up life in 8, and I don't want to die because I got hover. Okay, that was kind of nice. Glad I did that one. Where's Kaizo Blaster Master? I'm mad there's no Kaizo Battletoads. Okay. Really don't want to die, but... yeah, it is. That's how you know you're getting close to the end. God damn it. Thing's gonna fucking get me. Told ya. Okay. All right. No, enemies don't come back. You have to go like inside what they call a cave, which is like one of those top-down. I'm out of my. God, get in there. Oh my god. Okay. It was super nice. Oh, fuck, man. It's so awful. Hey, I get to keep my hover? Like, I wouldn't mind driving on the wall if it wasn't like... Like, see what I mean? Like, you're barely off. Like, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm gonna tap. I don't know if you guys can see. Tap. That's one tap? Jesus Christ, game. Oh, fuck! It's intense, you know? It's way too intense for what it is. Get out. Like you're just trying to jump over a gap, you know? And instead it's just like, nah, fuck you. You're gonna drive over the edge into the spikes. Like, dude. Why? Why is it awful? Damn it. Okay. Does it only occur when you hold up or down? Or is it just in Super Mario? No, it just, if I just drive into the wall, like, tap. And so when you try to do a jump, you know, you try to like go to the edge of the screen, you know, you try to go to the edge of the platform. And you end up like sticking to the wall, you know, that's what's annoying about it. Whew. All right. Oh my god. It's a good thing I don't need it. I was about to be mad about that, but it doesn't matter. All right. Here we go, boys. Whew. That's the thing on the front of the box, and I have no idea. Alright, so that didn't go well. We got this. If he does this, we're good. Because you can see this guy takes a lot of fucking hits. What? Oh. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Just in time, Griffin. like how I call you not actually your name. Yeah, I got a tank, and I killed so many people to get my frog back. Oh, and I did it without the pause glitch. I don't know what that's worth, but... that's some American shit, man. Whew. And it's just in time. Kim needs my help really quick. So y'all enjoy the credits. I'll be back real quick.